Frameworks Method Kit. It is a compilation of the best theoretical frameworks, practical tools and hands-on tips to successfully drive an agile, customer-centered approach within your projects.
Yes, so Amado, you told me you would like to present a card which is called the World Café today, which you have used recently within a workshop and would like to present to us.
Yes, the World Café is a great tool, and believe it or not, it had actually been invented 30 years ago by a group of people who coincidentally had to move their originally planned outdoor session indoors.
So the great thing I think personally about the World Café format is that you can modify it easily and apply it to very different workshop settings depending on your own objectives and context. Within the design thinking process, we use the World Café both during empathy as well as testing. So let's say empathy. Your goal usually is to explore the problem states to understand the context, and one way could be to invite different stakeholders, users, expert partners, and access their collective intelligence in a World Café format. This way you can bring in multiple points of views of different aspects of the challenge that you're working on and collect a lot of different thoughts and opinions in a very short and very interactive collaboration format.
And as Linda already mentioned, we also use the World Café frequently during the testing phase. That is later on in the design thinking process, when your teams have developed different first ideas and you want them to collect further feedback. Last week, for example, I had the pleasure to work together with 20 people subdivided into 4 groups working on an insurance challenge. Through intense brainstorming, each subgroup had developed one idea.
So let me explain exactly how this worked. Imagine now we have 4 teams and one idea for each of those teams. Step 1 is we ask half of the team to play the host and stay at their table to present the idea, while the other half of the team moves clockwise to the next table. So now we have mixed teams at each of the tables. The hosts have now 10 minutes to present their idea, and the guests have 10 minutes to ask questions and give feedback. We as moderators have to look at the time and make sure that after 20 minutes we have the teams rotate again, moving clockwise to the next table. Now we again have a new mix of team, and we repeat the idea, presentation and the feedback giving. This happens 3 times until the guests are back at their original table.
What is very important, afterwards make sure the sub-teams have enough time to debrief what they have learned, what feedback have they received, and how all of this could inform change their idea.
So the World Café is a great and energetic tool to work with big groups of people to utilize the collective wisdom in the room, in the crowd. Just be aware that it's super important that you're well prepared. You can really use coffee tables or normal working stations with either paper napkins or just flip charts and whiteboards, and just be very clear in your instructions and your timekeeping so that everything will run smooth. I hope you learned something new today. If you're looking to run agile workshop sessions and need support in the design and moderation with methods like the World Café or others, contact us or go on our website sparkworks.ch, and we will be back soon with another method card and another